Have you ever woken up from a dream so vivid you could almost feel it? Like your mind just screened a movie you didn't even audition for? One moment you're flying through the sky, the next you're falling, being chased, or meeting someone you haven't seen in years. What are these nightly cinemas all about? Why do we dream? And what secret messages are buried in the worlds our minds create when we sleep? Get ready, because today we're diving deep into the mysterious realm where science meets symbolism and consciousness meets the unknown. Welcome to Psyche Corner TV, the place where psychology meets passion and your mind becomes the star of the show. Today's topic is the psychology of dreams and the unconscious mind. Strap in, because once you understand what your dreams are really doing, you'll never look at sleep the same way again. Dreams are more than just random thoughts. They are windows into what the great Sigmund Freud called the royal road to the unconscious. Think of your unconscious mind as the backstage of your life, the place where all your repressed fears, hidden desires, forgotten memories, and unspoken emotions hang out. When we're awake, our conscious mind is in charge. It filters, judges, and keeps us socially appropriate. But when we sleep, those filters relax. The unconscious takes the mic. So when you dream of running from something, falling, or showing up late to class in your underwear, we've all been there. Your unconscious might be revealing what you're avoiding, fearing, or trying to process. Now let's stir things up with a little dream drama. Freud versus Jung. Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, believed dreams were wish fulfillments, secret desires dressed up in symbolic costumes. For him, almost everything in a dream had a hidden sexual or aggressive meaning. A snake, desire, a locked door, repression, falling, loss of control. But then came Carl Jung, Freud's rebellious student, who said, "Hold on. Dreams aren't just about repressed desires. They're messages from the deeper self." Jung saw dreams as spiritual roadmaps, filled with symbols from the collective unconscious, a shared layer of the mind filled with universal archetypes like the hero, the shadow, or the mother. So in short, Freud saw dreams as secrets. Jung saw them as symbols. But what does modern science say? Today, we know that dreams happen mostly during REM sleep. That's rapid eye movement sleep. It's when the brain is highly active, almost as if you're awake. Neuroscientists discovered that during REM, the limbic system, which controls emotion, lights up like a Christmas tree, while the prefrontal cortex, our logic center, takes a nap. This means dreams are emotional, but not rational. They don't need to make sense. It's why you can fly, talk to dolphins, or meet your third-grade teacher on Mars, and it feels completely normal. Until you wake up. Some scientists even believe dreams help us process emotions, solve problems, and consolidate memories. So when you dream of failing an exam, your brain might just be rehearsing how to handle stress. Let's decode a few common dreams and what they might mean. Falling is often linked to a fear of losing control or anxiety about the unknown. Flying can represent freedom, confidence, or escaping limitations. Being chased often points to something in your waking life you're avoiding, a problem, a person, or an emotion. And the classic teeth falling out dream? It's commonly connected to insecurity or communication struggles. What about being naked in public? That's about vulnerability or the fear of being exposed. But remember, dreams are personal. The same symbol can mean different things for different people. For one person, water may represent peace. For another, it could symbolize fear. Jung believed the meaning of a dream comes from the dreamer themselves. It's not about a dictionary, it's about a dialogue with your own psyche. Here's the wild part. Even when you're awake, your unconscious is still guiding you. Ever had a gut feeling about someone? Or found yourself acting out old habits without thinking? That's your unconscious mind at work, quietly steering the ship beneath the surface. Dreams are just the highlight reel of what's going on down there. They're the language your unconscious uses to speak to your conscious self. When you pay attention to them, you start to understand yourself more deeply. So, want to start decoding your own dreams? Here's how. First, keep a dream journal. Write your dreams down as soon as you wake up, before they fade. Second, notice patterns. Are there recurring themes, symbols, or emotions? Third, ask yourself questions. What was I feeling? Who appeared? What part of me might this represent? And finally, reflect. Don't overanalyze. Dreams reveal feelings, not facts. Let them guide insight, not paranoia. Dreams aren't fortune tellers, they're storytellers. And you're both the writer and the reader. So tonight, when you close your eyes and drift into that other world, remember, your mind isn't switching off. It's turning inward. Dreams are the whispers of your unconscious, the art of your inner world, the imagination painting your emotional truth. Listen closely. Your dreams are trying to tell you something. And maybe, just maybe, they're showing you who you really are. This is Psyche Corner TV, where your mind meets meaning. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the psychology of you. Until next time, sweet dreams.